A stadium alive with atmosphere and two teams ready to commit themselves to excellence for 90 captivating minutes. We're privileged to be here on an occasion that resonates with football fans everywhere. And if you think you know who's going to win, you are courageous indeed. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the United States up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, the referee opting for the lenient approach this time.
I think it's a great bit of refereeing. Everybody now knows the next foul will be punished.
Determined defending. Smith. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But they took care of the situation defensively. Mallory Swanson. Lavelle. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. And a chance to whip it in here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nazareth. Now in a more than decent position. An alert piece of defending. Sonnet. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Smith. Now with Sonnet. What a block! Pinto. Andrea Norton. Silva. Tatiana Pinto. Might really be able to trouble them here. Might lead to a chance. Great defending. Sonnet. Done with it now. Lavelle. Fox. Mallory Swanson. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Mallory Swanson. Moving the ball effectively. Rose Lavelle. Could cross it in here. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Dolores Silva. Kika Nazaret. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Well, possibilities in the centre. Andrea Norton. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Into the advanced position. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Emily Fox. Swanson. Fox. On to Dunn. Dunn. Can she connect with a teammate? Oh, that's fine defensive play. Norton. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Emily Fox. Morgan. And the emphasis is on creativity. She's made a really important challenge. Costa. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Norton. And teammates to play it to. How can they open up the defence here? Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. And that will be a corner. Who can they pick out? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. This could be troublesome. Could it be? And the referee says corner kick. Can someone get on the end of this? Danger still on. Sonnet. She has teammates around her. Nicely blocked. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, big chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Pinto. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. But timely defending when it mattered. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Sophia Smith. Dunn. Now with Sonnet. Smith. And what a magical save it was! Let's see about the delivery. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Now sending it in. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Alex Morgan. Horan. On to Dunn. Well, annoyingly giving it away. And Portugal showing good width. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Emily Fox. Lavelle. And Morgan. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Silva. Nazareth. It's a promising move from Portugal, but the danger averted for now. Mallory Swanson. Emily Fox. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? A chance to whip it in. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, a tremendous block. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And the United States have it back now. Swanson. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Delivering it, and clearing it away. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. It needs an accurate cross. Can they hit on the break? Now, does she mean business? Great movement. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Smith.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Pressing like that will help the cause. It could be up for grabs. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Could cross it in here. Well, great read there to intercept. Now the counter-attack looks on. Silva. And they need to get tighter. Can she connect with a teammate? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Morgan. And with that, the attack fizzles out. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. They've given it away. Fox. On to Sauerbrunn. Sonnet. Smith. And the flag does go up, offside. That's useful play. Closing down well. Oh, big opportunity. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
So the corner played into the box. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Alex Morgan. Smith. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Alex Morgan. She has options. Excellent defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Released it nicely. Sophia Smith. Now here's Horan. Chance to play it in. A good and fair challenge. Diana Silva. Getting forward. And out of play. The pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. The cross is on. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Cross fired over. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Corner to Portugal as they look to press home their advantage. Now sending it in. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Morgan. Could be dangerous. Nice looking move. Still a chance. Oh, that is a superb save. Andrea Norton.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Good ball over the top. Still a chance. Well, no way through in the end. Done. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Real chance. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Over it comes. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. Swanson. Rose Lavelle. Sophia Smith. Can they trouble the opposition this time? It needs an accurate cross. Well, the supporters think it's on. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. This could square the game. And how about that for a save? Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Anna Borg. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. 3 minutes of added time here. That's a good-looking ball. It should be! Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Making progress. It's got to be! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational. Possession ceded by the USA. Oh, good vision. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Shielding the ball superbly. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The fans want to see a shot. Could pull one back here, and keeping it out. In position here to protect the ball. Chance to play it in. A very effective clearance. Counter-attacking chance. Borg. Oh, shielding the ball admirably. And it's opening up. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner coming up. Now sending it in. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Mallory Swanson. Emily Fox. On to Dunn. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? The referee has given a corner. They favoured a short one here. Morgan. It has to be. Good strength to keep the ball. The danger not over. Angles it back. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to pick out a teammate. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Could reduce the deficit. And she's kept it out. Corner kick played in. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Diana Silva. Sophia Smith. Teammates available. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. And running in behind. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top quality goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Andrea Norton. Silva. Oh, big opportunity. Well, she has eyes for goal here, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, I've got to say, every time she breaks forward, she looks a threat. Just not quite the right finish on that occasion.
Playing it in, and efficient defending. And playing it back. Pinto. Gomes. Andrea Norton. No let up here. Decides to shoot. Reading it well. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Spot on with that tackle. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Morgan. Done. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Really fine play to keep possession. Jessica Silva. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Really determined play to hang on to it. Borges. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Goalkeeper get and touched onto the frame of the goal. Smith. Now with Sonnet. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Promising looking attack. And a chance for the lead. Still possibilities. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, not too fussy about where she sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Cook. Emily Sonnet. Now with Sauerbrunn. Done. Emily Fox. Cook. Chance to run at them. Now, who can she pick out? Vital intervention. Denied again. And cleared away. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. But just like that, possession changes hands. Borges. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Trying to find the right angle of attack. It needs an accurate cross. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Mallory Swanson. The USA doing well to regain possession. Horan. Mallory Swanson. This might have potential. And teammates to play it to. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And cuts inside. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Mallory Swanson. Now the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. They take it short. Well, no danger now. Done. Lavelle. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, it's open up. That's really good and effective physical play. And quite simply wide of the target. Pinto. She has teammates around her. Good looking cross. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Alana Cook. Lindsay Horan. Lavelle. And a timely intervention. Andrea Norton. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Morgan! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Well, a short corner here. And foul it is then. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, great attacking play. And a confident clearance. Smith. On to Dunn. No real conviction in the challenge. Well, she has cause to be grateful to her teammate. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Must be! And what a magical save it was! Over it comes. Sound piece of defending. This looks promising. How about the cross? Shielding the ball superbly. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
"15 minutes left for play. Emily Fox. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well shown inside. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, I have a feeling we're going to see this time and time again tonight. It's a fantastic bit of technique. Just to get that much lateral movement on the ball. Wonderful strike.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Sophia Smith. Mallory Swanson. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Costa. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Chance for the leveller. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And teammates around her. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And still pressing. And players waiting in the centre. Patient build-up at the moment. Knocked on. The inside route looks promising. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Borg. Now, who can she pick out? Can they produce something? Now, who can she pick out? And struggling to get the shot off. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Well, spot on with that challenge. Lavelle. Now with Sonnet. Smith. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And they need to get tighter. Targets available, cross comes in. Simple save, really. Pinto. Silva. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, space for them here. Cross fired over. No nonsense clearance. Horan. Oh, fancy footwork. Sophia Smith! And still a chance. Oh, great defending.
Well, that save has just about kept them in it, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Borg. Jacinto. Costa. Diana Silva. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So the corner played into the box. Fisted clear. Cuts in from the flank. Jessica Silva. Nicely timed tackle. Counter-attacking chance. Can they make it count? Good idea. Just needs to stay calm. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top quality goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Clears it away. Jacinto. Well, had no intention of losing out. Simple catch, really. A real opening now. Must finish. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And it's gone behind for the corner. And taken short. Now she could do a bit of damage. Good strength to keep the ball. Will it open up? Oh, good save. Well, the short corner routine. Becky Sauerbrunn. It's got to be! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Kika Nazaret. Tatiana Pinto. Nazaret. Good ball over the top. Ball retention so important. Andrea Jacinto. Could be threatening. Her determination. The chance here. Well, she was up to the task. Played over. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.